Yo, what going on, everyone? Whoa, super bright. Yo, super bright on the webcam. We'll have to adjust that for next time. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing? Who is hype for Loki for real? Yo, sorry, my webcam looks like it is absolutely all right. It's slightly better. Slightly better. What's going on, guys? How's everyone go? What's up, Bulkmaster? Yo, let's go. How's everyone doing? How many minutes to episode 1? We went live about an hour before. Marvel sent me a Loki episode 2 care package today. Had a coffee mug, hat, this TVA shirt, some bracelets that my daughter already hijacked, Sylvie and Loki, like little beaded bracelets. And then they included this key lime chaos Bones coffee, key lime flavored Loki season 2 coffee. And guys, I love coffee. I'm a big coffee enthusiast, but I can't say I'm in a rush to try this. I'm not going to lie, you know? And I'm not the guy who's like, ooh, that sounds gross. I'm like, yo, legitimately, who wants their coffee to taste like key lime pie? Honestly, never me. Not me, not once, not ever. Not now, not ever. Okay? So, oh man. So for those of you who are here early, because I'm going to probably say this 2 more times during the stream, I've been doing pre-screeners and Easter egg breakdowns and trying to balance those for a long time. Here's the problem, okay? When I've seen the first 4 episodes of a season like this, which means for the next month, I've seen everything already you guys are going to see. It is, I think, almost unfair to ask content creators who talk about this all the time to somehow avoid the spoilers for what's to come in the season. And I've always tried to figure out how I could reconcile the two, because obviously I want pre-screeners. Obviously I want to be able to see them early and review them. Great content for the channel, and you guys want to know what my thoughts are. But it's really hard for me to do Easter egg breakdowns and pretend like I don't know what's coming and theorize when I already know what's coming. You know, so big question lingering over from episode 1 or episode 2. And so I've always preferred when Marvel has given out 2 episodes instead of 4, but for several of these series now, I think this is the 3rd or 4th series where we got 4 episodes in a row. Okay, so that being said, I finally figured it out before Loki hit, after Secret Invasion hit, what I was going to do, and I figured out how I did it. They gave us 4 days to watch the 4 episodes of Loki. And so what I did was I watched the first episode on day 1 and then spent the rest of the day making notes, theorizing as if I hadn't seen episode 2 yet. Then I watched episode 2 and did the same thing. Then episode 3 and then episode 4. And then for episode 4, I had to do my reviews. So I'm going to make my Easter egg video based on my notes after I watched the pre-screener for episode 1 before I saw episode 2. So you're going to get what I honestly was thinking at the time before it was revealed in the next episode, or something was the cliffhanger from 1 to 2 or 1 to, you see what I'm saying? So you're going to get I'm going to be right where you are while I'm doing these Easter egg videos, because what absolutely fries my brain is when I'm on some of my other favorite YouTubers, YouTube channels or whatever, and then they're trying to pretend like they don't know what's coming. So they're like theorizing, and it's just like, shut up. So yeah, so I figured out how to do it, and that's what we're going to do. You will be getting my Easter egg breakdown only from the notes and thoughts I had on day 1 after I saw episode 1. Then the next day when I saw episode 2, obviously I knew more, but I'm only going to go off those notes. Wrong, incomplete, whatever. It's what I was thinking at the time. So I was in Hot Topic with my girlfriend and daughter 2 weekends ago, and there was a dope TVA hoodie in there, and I almost bought it. And then I think it was like $120. And I was like, Disney, I'm not giving you that money. Nah, son. 8 p.m. versus 1 a.m. Yeah, thank you. Oh my God. Those 3 a.m. viewings absolutely killed me. I swear I lost years. I swear I effing lost years off my life for those watch parties, guys. Okay. I am not the young man I used to be. All right. In one short month, I'm going to be 40 years old. In fact, I'm having my 40th birthday party 2 nights after the Loki finale will go live. So technically the Loki finale is going to be my 40th birthday party stream here. Okay. Viewing parties that start at 2 a.m. and run till fucking 4:30 in the morning, demonetized. And then I've got to do an Easter egg breakdown after that. Well, you know what? I just wasn't doing Easter egg breakdowns. We're just not. How about sleep? You know? Go watch one of the other 17 channels that's going to do one. Heavy Spoilers. Paul over at Heavy Spoilers is going to have his up before the episode's done. I bet it's already up. Check. Did anybody check Heavy Spoilers yet? Is his Easter egg video? Paul, is your Easter egg video already up, bro? Or did you put it up yesterday, dude? Or you don't look 39? Win. Keep it young, yo. Dude, I'm 52. Fuck yeah, Caesar. I'm almost 50, but I work nights. 2 a.m. is basically, I can't do it. I can't do the late nights, man. Can't do it. What about glorious purposes? Yeah, sleep. Sleep is the glorious purpose. Yo, Hugo, bro, $20 donation, man. Dude, so generous of you. Thank you so much. Everything always. Power fist indeed, my friend. Thank you so much. Welcome. Good to see you as always. Been a while for all of you. I'm newly 30. Happy birthday to you, friend. Thought you was 30 something. Yeah, 39. 40 is the new 30, 100%, guys. I have bigger plans for the next decade than I did for even this decade. Shit went pretty okay this decade. So you look so younger. Thanks, man. Thanks, Magar. Here's my thing. Hey, that's my first. Hey, I'm 16. Cool. Old people in this chat. I mean, Marvel fan. A lot of Marvel fans we're up there. You know what I'm saying? So when can we watch this in the UK? I'm not sure about that. Doesn't go live simulcast same time? I don't know. When does the Loki show start? In about 50 minutes. Just turned 39, October 3rd. Cool. You've got a year. I got you, David. Yo, Amanda. Absolutely love your music. Hey, thanks for the $2. I really appreciate that. Super generous of you. I also appreciate you checking out the tunes. Guys, if you don't know about this, the only reason that where can I hear your music? I record my own music called Spirit O Spirit. Okay, that's cool. I see that in your name. Yeah, I can link my music for you guys. Guys, if you don't know, the only reason I ended up doing YouTube is in the first place anyway, is because a band I was touring in, I had just toured in bands my whole life. It broke up and I wanted to do YouTube and I hadn't because I was in a full-time touring band, like all the time. Like in the height of we were playing over 150 days on the road, which to anyone who's ever been in a touring band, you know, it's basically the whole time. So yeah, you can hear my music here, guys, if you're into that kind of thing. Yo, Josh Silverstein, what's up, bro? 1999. Love the lives, dog. What's going on, Josh? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the 1999 player. Appreciate it. Do you prefer Loki or WandaVision? I think Loki's better. Do you have a podcast? I kind of feel like my channel is the podcast, but I'm going to start a podcast called Everything Else. I'll see you there. Bro, your background is sick. It's my first dono. Yo, Black Savage XV. Thank you so much for the 199. Again, you guys are super generous. Thank you for the donos. I appreciate it. We're about to do a little remodeling in here. Got a couple things coming in. Yo, Frank, what's up, man? Thank you for the $10, bro. Thank you. Has anyone used the group watch thing on Disney Plus? They provide a link that you can share and practically use it for the watch party. Would be nice to be in sync. I don't think I've ever used that, but Frank, thank you so much for the $10, and I will investigate that as an option going forward here. I knew they were doing that on Amazon. I wasn't aware that that was ready on Disney Plus yet, but that would be great so we could all be synced up. I totally agree. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for the suggestion. I will follow up on that. So All Fires Make an Entrance is absolute banger, man. Thank you. Media Nights. Guys, at the end of this month, I'm going to Las Vegas to shoot a music video for Don't Say Manhattan, one of our other singles. And then the goal is to get All Fires on the road next year and hopefully come to a city near you, which I will be telling you guys about, obviously, multiple times. I'm telling you to buy tickets. So pretty sweet. Thanks. Disney removed it on the 18th. They removed it. Sure. Loki is out tonight. It is very soon. When do you guess Thor will reunite with his brother Loki? As I said in my video today, if you missed it, guys, I really feel like that's something you back pocket until Avengers Secret Wars. I mean, it would be so good, you know? Battleworld, Shrouded in Darkness, Clouds Part, TVA shows up, Multiversal Avengers. The sun is shining. It's Loki. It's Thor. Boom. It's almost as if I wrote it. Love you, channel, bro. Been following since Civil War, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Buffalo Bills destroyed the Dolphins. Caesar, yeah. See, here's the thing about Josh Allen, guys. Again, with age comes wisdom, right? We've seen this all before. All right. I love Josh Allen. The Buffalo Bills have always been my team, even when we were posting like 4 wins a season. All right. And I watched every single one of those games in misery, bounced around the NFL looking for something else to watch Tom Brady. He's a Brett Favre, all right? If he gets on, if he's on one, your man will throw 3 interceptions, but he's also good for 48 points against the Dolphins. So, you take hey, it's better than some of these other quarterbacks who don't even have 48 points in them, let alone the interceptions. So, RGS, man, you're great styles. Thanks for the $1, bro. Do you think we'll get some kind of a slate update presentation when the strikes are fully over? I think they may just wait now until San Diego Comic-Con because, man, the hype will be so real. Birthday drink money, please play in Florida. We definitely will play in Florida. I can tell you right now, we will absolutely be in Tampa and Miami or Fort Lauderdale. That's the best I can do. So apparently it just tried to run an ad, which it's never done that before, and I skipped it. So hopefully you guys got the ad skipped, and I'm sorry. I definitely didn't opt into that. YouTube has been doing crazy things with their algorithm. I get messages from new people every day on Instagram that said YouTube unsubscribed them from my channel. And I used to be like, that's nonsense. And now I've heard it so much, I just want to be like, but why though? Didn't see any ads. Cool. Are you a Star Wars fan? I am. And I leave my Star Wars fandom parked right squarely in fandom. And I refuse to cover that content at this channel for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm so hopelessly behind. Why the hell would you watch me talk about Star Wars when you can watch everybody else who's way more informed talk about Star Wars than me? Number 1. Number 2, since it's like that anyway, I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? Game of Thrones, though, we might be start covering Game of Thrones because I love Game of Thrones and I love talking about Game of Thrones. And I always was like, I can't talk about Game of Thrones on my channel because I do Marvel channel. Fuck that. All right. You're going to get to hear me talk. You don't have to watch the videos. That's the thing. I can just post them and y'all don't have to watch them. What in the world happened to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. plans? Man, I don't know. Rumors at best, right? It's a fun thing about rumors. They're not all right. I only pumped that Quake nonsense one time. One time when she talked all that mad crap to that one guy who was talking crap to her. Roy Brown, $5. Thank you so much. Tommy, thank you for the $4.99. That is super generous. No idea about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wouldn't hold your breath on Quake. Colson, on the other hand, I can see it. Roy Brown, $5. At work, can't join for the watch party, but hope you guys enjoy. Roy, thank you so much for the $5. That is super generous. Wow, you said you watched Star Wars. That's sad. Why is that sad, Michael? Man, chill. Bro, why is it sad? As I said, did you watch Ahsoka? I did watch Ahsoka. I have not watched the finale, but I already watched New Rockstar's breakdown of the finale. I'm not going to lie to you. I did that. Judge me. I don't care. Watch the breakdown of the finale before I watch the finale. I'll get around to watching it. I'm busy right now, man. I'm busy trying to run 2 LLCs. Taryn Alpha, man. Thank you for the $10. Taryn here, big fan, in hospital dealing with eye problems, getting treatment right now. When do you think you'll post your secret invasion? Hey, first of all, man, thank you for the $10. That is super generous. Second of all, I hope you're all right with your eye problems, man. I hope they figure out what's going on. I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. Everybody in chat, help me out here with Torn. Wish him a speedy recovery. If you can, guys, put a heart in chat for our man here. I hope it's all good. Bro, so my secret invasion rewrite is done. My secret invasion rewrite is dope, but I don't even know who it's for. Is it for me? I don't know. Guys, I rewrote Secret Invasion into 2 parts. So this is essentially what I did. I scrapped it down to bare bones. All right. And since Nick Fury wasn't going to do anything in the show anyway, we just leave it that way. Gravik gets to stay the villain, except I turned it into 2 1 hour and 20-minute long series. You put out one on, like, say, September 9th, and then you hold the other one till October or November 9th. You just make them wait like 2 months, and they'll rewatch the first one over and over and again. And it was basically like Act 1, Shang-Chi is running through the street, busting up a bunch of scrolls, but he also starts busting up sword agents, and Maria Hill comes in last minute and is going to take a shot, but she hesitates. So then Nick Fury takes a shot. Turns out Shang-Chi's actually a Skrull. So we got the Simu Liu cameo, and we also feeling like Avengers Secret Invasion right off the bat. And then Nick Fury realizes Maria Hill is on the side of the Skrulls. He shoots her. She turns into a Skrull. That way her death isn't in vain. She's been a Skrull the whole time, which they never made good on. And you already have an Avenger involved. How much would they have had to pay Simu Liu for like one cameo in the intro? Scrap all that money you spent on missiles. They were totally unnecessary. Then instead of waking Rhodey up at the end and then not get to show his reaction to any of this, because by the time we see that in Armor Wars, it's going to be 4 years later. We're going to have reconciled everything we watched, but now we're going to have to watch Don Cheadle pretend to be all shocked that Tony's dead if he wasn't truly back then. They should have let that shit play out on screen in real time at the same time we were feeling it. And that is how you end the cliffhanger on the first hour and 20 minutes. You wake Rhodey up. Rhodey realizes what's been going on. Boom, right into episode 2. Now you get the second part series. It's revenge time. So you keep Abigail Brand, if that's whoever she's going to go, Gaia's character, the same. She becomes a Super Skrull. But right there at the end, it's Nick Fury. It's Sam Wilson, Captain America. It's Don Cheadle, War Machine story, suiting up, fucking ready to get revenge, and we're feeling it. He's dealt with all the emotions, and now he wants revenge. And it's Super Skrull, Gaia, all 4 of them. Secret Invasion. You only needed 2 Avengers. You only needed about 2.5 hours to do this. You could have probably saved money on the budget. Marvel, hire me to write for you. Hire me. Let me write Secret Invasion. It'll be our Secret Wars. It'll be off the chain, yo. My Secret Invasion is dope, bro. Oh my God, dude. Rhodey shows up all suited up, ready to get revenge. Oh my God, we would ride so hard. That would have been so good. Take all the fucking money you spent on missiles in that bullshit episode with like the whole like president ambush. Oh my God, that episode was so bad. You had 20 people standing less than 20 of the best military guys standing 10 feet from each other with automatic rifles, just throwing out hundreds of rounds per second, not hitting anything for like 15 minutes straight. I'll buy into any of these superhero origin stories, but I won't buy into that. I mean, because if we're doing that, then what are we doing here? What are we even doing? What are we even doing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Do you know how much of a heartbreaker it would be right as that hour and 20 minutes lands, as Rhodey gets woken up and he has to deal with all that stuff real time as we're dealing with it too. He learns about Iron Man's death. Then we don't even have to wait for that reaction, which they're going to sandbag and they're going to serve that up in Armor Wars, but it's going to be too freaking late. We're going to have already reconciled all of that. And then do you know how awesome it would be to see him get revenge against Gravik in the third? It's not hard to write this stuff. It's actually not hard. I don't understand. All right, I'm just saying, Kevin Feige, if you're watching, hire your boy. All right. Would you guys be mad if I had to forsake the YouTube channel to go write a Marvel movie? Oh man. Oh man, thanks a lot, Dave. I appreciate it. See you later, Lyric. Post your script. I might. I already did it. I already did the video. I just didn't post it because I felt like I've seen the videos before where people are like, I actually like one of those channels. I think it's Nando's versus Films or Nando. He rewrites like movies, and sometimes he does a great job. And I'm not knocking on him. I'm just using him as an example. I feel like it's very egotistical in a world of professionals for me to be like, I could write that better when I don't have a single published script to my name. Like, script to my name. It could be easy for me to be like, I could write it better. Yeah. Okay. What have you written? Yo, Ponce, man, thank you for the $25. Do you think Loki will be able to eventually control his time slipping? It's almost like he has a time stone powers. Well, hey, thank you so much for the $25. That is super generous of you. Why don't we watch episode 1 and circle back on this question? Not one bit. Yo, a soul for a soul. Go for it. Yo, $9.99. I'm guessing that's pounds. I don't know if you can answer this question, but does HWR not know what's going on to happen beyond the point where Ant-Man kills King the Conqueror in Quantum Realm? Did that change the sacred time? He who remains not know what's going on to happen beyond the point where Ant-Man kills King the Conqueror. Okay, I don't want to get into my review I don't want to get into my thoughts of this before the episode, but hold some of these questions, guys. We're just about to watch episode 1. You know, do you want me to tell you what your mom got you for Christmas too? Or all right. Am I contracted to only do Marvel content? No. No. I could talk about My Little Pony tomorrow. Try me. You know what I'm saying? you, you sure you guys don't want to know what you got for Christmas? You sure? Okay, cool. Because, you know. No, I do not work for Marvel. I do not work for Disney. My YouTube channel is an independent media company, and essentially it is just a fan channel. I just here's been my philosophy since day one. All right. If I would sit on my couch and talk to my Marvel friends about it, then I talk to you guys about it at the channel. And if I'm not interested in it, I won't do it. I've had advertisers come to me, like for instance, that Transformers movie, and they were going to pay me to do an ad, to do a video on Transformers, and I was like, no, not even because the video won't do well, because y'all won't click it, because I don't want to, because I don't care. So very, very focused here. Marvel sent me the TVA shirt, yo. Isn't that crazy? This box got here this morning with a coffee, hat, a TVA shirt, some bracelets, like I said, that my girlfriend already absconded with, and then key lime pie Loki season 2 coffee, which I got to be honest, I am squarely on the fucking fence about this. Maybe it's delicious. Maybe I'll never know. So you are a variant. I am a variant. I actually am. And some people say that my variant might actually make it on stream at the same time as me. So how about that? Although I would say my twin and I we're looking less and less alike as the time goes on. There was a time where my twin and I were really indistinguishable. So did you see the McDonald's setup in New York? I did. Don't drink coffee. I got bad news for you. Are you serious? You are going to live. I mean, yeah. He looks 40 and you look 25. Now he looks 40 and you look 25. Yeah, I don't know if that's it, but maybe. About the key lime pie and the chroma key, same colors. LOL, it's an illusion. Jokes. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about key lime pie. First of all, I drink a lot of coffee. Second of all, flavored coffee is like, all right, yeah. I'm not out here ordering pumpkin spice lattes, but I would drink some coffee or whatever. So try the coffee on a watch. All right, Michelle, mom, I will. We'll fire it up. I actually because I got to do my Easter egg video after this. I actually got 2 coffees already, but the coffee, not coffee. All right, right. You're right. You don't do it. And I'm like, I got really bad news for you. Don't drink coffee. It's type. Are you hyped for Armor Wars? Yeah, I actually, War Machine is one of my favorite characters from the comics. And I feel like some of his runs are there's some ones I remember as a kid. They're actually like diamonds in the rough, because you wouldn't think like a War Machine title would be a dope comic. But there's one in particular, I forgot which episode this is, which is it Invincible War Machine #1, where like it opens up and he's just blasting through all of the villains of all time in Marvel, like panel. He's just going through with payload, just wiping out, and then you find out it's just him daydreaming. But like, it's dope. I like War Machine, man. I think Rhodey's a great character. Because like he carries a different kind of baggage, but not the same kind of baggage as Tony Stark. So, and yeah. Pumpkin pie cookies. I mean, pumpkin pie cookies kind of sound delicious. I was talking about specifically pumpkin spice lattes, but yeah. Catch on all your Jonathan Majors videos. Could you summarize what's been happening? Is he going to keep playing Kang? He's absolutely going to go playing Kang. Yeah, I can sum this up in 4 sentences, okay? Got accused of assault. A lot of stuff has come out. He was supposed to go to trial already, but they've delayed it like 3 times. The defense motioned to dismiss based on all this evidence, which includes video evidence, which has been posted by both Insider and TMZ. So you can search it up yourself if you want to see what I'm talking about. And the prosecution had until yesterday to respond. Then the defense can respond until the 6th. And don't quote me on these dates, but then I think the judge will decide by October 26th whether or not to dismiss the case. If they don't, it'll end up going to trial and probably next month in November, unless they delay it again. 3 delays already, you be the judge. I would say personally, it looks like he's going to get dismissed, but in my non-legal opinion. But what do I know? Just a stupid YouTuber. And he is going to stay Kang, until at least, everything plays out in court. So did I like Ahsoka? I did. I haven't seen the finale. Don't judge me. Buddy Steve, $5. Dude, what time is tonight's episode? In like 32 minutes. Not even. Yes, even. If you were a sea creature, which would you be? I'll hang up and listen. Larry, Alan, thanks for reaching out. Long time watcher, first time chatter, huh? Dolphin. I'll let you figure out why. I think it's actually smart to have the writers strike to end first so the writers can write a little ahead of the game. I see what you're saying, but I think that was mostly a case of they took a step back and said, which one are we closer to accomplishing? And they were much further away with the actors, given all the contention and a lot of the quotes and media postings up until that. So I think it was just a matter of which one of these can we actually make some ground on, start there. And then, of course, that kind of sets some things in stone because it won't. I got to say this right. I mean, there's an expectation that the actors aren't going to get way more than the writers got right. So if you lock in some things in stone with the writers, hopefully you're doing damage control as far as how crazy the negotiations can get with the actors. Does that make sense? Okay. You playing live anytime soon? I am not for the rest of this year. Music video, the end of October. Hopefully I will be announcing live dates next year. So pufferfish, huh? The Boys and Loki on the same night. Yeah. Great. Anyone remember The Runaways, Cloak and Dagger? YouTube reviews those shows. I actually like them. They weren't bad. I think it was just like disconnected that kind of did it in. Is Marvel going to play out all the afterlife stuff they've done in Phase 4? I mean, yeah, I think so. I think they've purposely included gods and god realms and realms in particular as sort of like places aside from the multiverse stuff. So yeah, I think absolutely. Will you do a show in Buffalo, Timothy? I cannot promise that, my man. That's way up there, but you never know. So listen, if I can snag a booking agent like I'm hoping to do, then I really technically can book anywhere I can sell tickets. But one day at a time. That being said, if any of you know any booking agents that want to sign a band, hit your boy up. Let's make some money. Are you cool with the Cosmic Wonder channel? Yes, Warren is a friend. We're gonna sort together. I'm working on a new script at the moment. I'd totally love to throw some ideas back and forth. Maybe, man. Maybe. I was once told a man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. And I've been in the backyard chasing 6 rabbits. So right now, I'm trying to focus on 1 rabbit, and that's getting my band live. Then we'll see. I just want them to start filming Deadpool 3 again. Yeah, about that. If only I knew something y'all didn't know. Are we going to see more variants of Loki? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think the Void will turn out to be Battle World? No, that's not how that would work. No. I think Battle World would look like an actual terrain. Remnants of the 616, if you will. We do a live stream for Armor Wars official first trailer. When and if that ever drops. We're a long way from that, my friend. You're chasing 10 rabbits? Yo, Nancy Drew, the rabbit chase is real. But I highly recommend you take a minute to reassess what is most important to you and then proceed. Boss, that sounds lit. Literally. Hey, man. Hey, AJ. Okay. Hope to see Alligator Loki again. I think we all do. What's going on with the giveaway? Super simple, man. Just be a sub and comment. PlayStation 5, the finale, and I'm giving away variants every day this month. So tomorrow in the Easter egg video, which I'll probably have up tonight before midnight, to be honest, I'll announce the first 6 winners for October. So it'll just be a random variant comic, although some of them are very pricey. I was surprised. I got given a stack by a sponsor from like a year or two ago, and I pulled a book out the other day and was like, oh, this is a cool book, blah, blah, blah. It was like $60. I was like, wow. Oh, okay. The stack is in the other room and they're going to just be at random. So yeah, I'll take a picture of some. You know what? I'll take a picture of some that I give away for the winners this week. How about that? It's a bunch of just a bunch of variants, comic variants. I think on the low end, some of them are like 10 or 15 bucks, maybe $5. On the high end, some of them are 20, 60. Yeah. What are your favorite statues or busts? You mean busts that I own? I've got a new statue coming coming right now. That's Wolverine on throne. So a big thing in the statue game is like on throne, which means they're sitting in the sitting position, and the throne is a bunch of hand ninjas, and it's Wolverine smoking a cigar sitting on top of them. I'm stoked about that. I also just got Throg, Beast Kingdom's Throg. It's in the other room. It's cool. Do your floors. Throw down some vinyl in an afternoon. Yeah, listen, SMR Goose. I just talked about this. Yeah, that'd be great if I hadn't been traveling the last 2 months. Trust me, man. It's one thing at a time, dude. I've also got a family. So it's like at some point, no more bandwidth. Andrew Coatsworth, man. Thanks for the $2, dude. Have time for an audiobook. I have a story, 49 minutes. I don't know exactly what you're asking me here. Do I have time to listen to an audiobook? You have an audiobook? Is that what you're trying to say? If you want to send me a copy, man, I'll listen to it. You can send it to my email, to my agency. Just joking with me. All right, fair. I do want to put vinyl down. I actually was just looking at Empire Flooring today to see if they could come through before my party. So he's selling it. All right. Yeah, no. Okay. I understand. Well, if you want me to listen to it, you can send it to me. So trick or treating with your daughter. Of course. This is easily the most excited I've been. Oh man, it's so good. You think the Marvels can be good? I absolutely do. I got to say, I thought the trailers make the movie look great. His name is Dustin. He loves Loki in these live feeds. He's talking about Marvel things. Can you say happy birthday to him? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Dustin, happy birthday, my guy. Very, very happy birthday to you, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad we could share this day with you. Glad you're looking forward to Loki. Any predictions on new variants for other characters? No idea. No idea what's even coming in this show. I'm dead serious. So happy birthday, Dustin, indeed. Do you think the Marvels will be good? I do. Anything on the actors' strike? The last we heard was an update last night in a joint statement from the AMPTP and SAG-AFTRA that they would continue negotiating today. So, Farva, your suspension continues. Have you seen some of the episodes, the first 4? What time is it coming out? Very soon. Haters gonna hate. Most episodes are decent. 40. The episodes are long. I said that. They're good. Is there a countdown? I mean, not officially. We're about 24 minutes away. So why do we get to see the content earlier? Because Marvel and Disney hope that we will review it positively, and therefore you all will be hype. Because it's 2023 and that's how new media works. Are they dropping all 4? Of course not. Episode 1 time. How amazing would it be if Robert Downey Jr. was in this episode and Iron Man came back? And then Steve Rogers came back and Thanos was back and he was dropping it like it was hot. And then an X-Wing flew in. You know what I'm saying? You heard? Okay. He-Man. All right. So, and then you really got to ask yourself, what the fuck is going on here? Did you see the giant missed minutes at Randy's Donuts? I did. What do you think of the Marvels trailer that dropped today? I thought it was good, man. Earth can't catch a break, can it? I mean, He-Man, just, Jedi, the dude from Saw, Pennywise. Okay. Is Jonathan Majors in jail or nah? The hell, off the wall, insane, all or nothing question is that? Hell no, he's not in jail. What are you talking about? For what? Accusations? That's not how that works. I mean, I guess sometimes in America that is how that works. Please share countdown. Guys, we got like 25 minutes and there's no countdown. Okay, so some of y'all in chat need to chill out. How do you feel about Weapon H? Hold that thought. My man Romy is Stony. Well, pure trauma. I know. Dang those ads. Yeah, okay, guys. First of all, I didn't opt into inserting ads. I've never run ads in my live stream. I am really sorry that's going down. I'm not trying to monetize my live stream. I just want to hang out with you guys. I will figure out why the hell it's doing that, and I will make sure it does not do that in future streams. I apologize. Yeah, Dispensary Man. Well, who was Dispensary Man, dude? I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm so disappointed in you, Kevin. I don't even know. You sound ill. Are you all right? No, I am totally fine. I will just tell you that I have been pulling studio sessions at night, singing my guts out for the last 6 days, trying to get a record done, and my voice is not infinite. So here we are, with me sounding like Michael McDonald. Thanks for pointing it out. So that's cool. YouTube has done that on a few lives. Even I don't. They're changing everything. YouTube's changing everything. Apparently, I have no idea. I'm just along for the ride. So no ads again. YouTube Premium. Well, Tony, I'm glad someone's YouTube Premium. Good for you, man. What's that like? Really, all fighters. Thanks, dude. Give us a song. Yeah, not right now. Yeah, not right now. You can find me all fighters, all platforms. Love the rehearsals. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. With all the time travel stuff, maybe Bishop. Man, that would be dope. You know what? Actually, Daniel, that's actually good stuff right there. I'm Roman 2 each fan here from Georgia country. All right, that's cool. Heck yeah, man. Should do NFL watch party. Yeah, Bill's watch parties. Just nuke my algorithm. Wait, so you sing? I do. I write and I sing. That's true. All right. Andrew Coatsworth, man, thanks for $5. Sent an email. I'm working on the 15th novel. Holy hell, dude. Short story, literally. What's in it? Start 4 minutes. I have 2 drink console. Man. All right, Andrew, man. I will check it out. I will hit you up in the email. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate it, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna avoid saying your YouTube name because I find it like slightly offensive. Thank you for the $9.99 though. What's your favorite Marvel merchandise or comic that you have or you could show us? I mean, I think I've shown it on stream before. I have a X-Men #1 2.0 that I bought at the height of the market when all that shoe money came over, and the comic market completely bottomed out. So it's worth like half of what I paid for it, which is kids at home. That's not how you do it. You don't want to buy high. So I'm obviously not selling low, but yeah, my X-Men #1 is pretty much it's like a grail, it's like, it's banned in the UK. What do you mean it's banned in the UK? I want a Method Man as Bishop. Yeah. I don't know if the ship's totally sailed on that. I don't think it has. From South Park. Yeah. You know how things are, how things get clipped out of context. Just not going to say it. can't find that guy's comment. Oh, Wizard. What's going on, bro? It's complete garbage. I mean, I gotta side with the other guy. Then why are you here? So here's the thing, Wizard. Here's the thing. You want my take? You want my take on someone like you coming here to voice your opinion? Here's my take, all right? You literally can hate the MCU as much as you want for whatever reason you want. Nobody has a right to tell you how you feel about anything for any reason. That's your liberty as a human being. Doesn't make it right, wrong, ethical, moral, whatever. But why are you here telling us? Like, see, I have no problem with you feeling any way you want to feel on your own to yourself, but like, why are you in a YouTube channel with 400 people telling everybody how much you don't like it? See, because to me, what I think it is it's not even that you don't like it, it's that you enjoy telling people that you don't like it. And, listen, as comic book fans, I don't think we're sitting here with anything new. People who don't like comics, it's easy for them to hate anyway. So, like, easy for you to say it's garbage now, but where was your fandom then? What do you even know about it? So, then here's the other cool part. You know what happens when you get shadow banned? No one will ever see you. Give us better Ray Bill. Prune Wizard. Yet he got pruned. He got pruned. Straight to the void. No, I mean, listen, he can hate it. Heck yeah. Shoot, do your thing. Y'all think I don't open up YouTube and see that Marvel, these headlines on these channels that for a minute they were getting like 1 million views a piece. That's like Marvel went broke, went woke, went broke. Huge Disney disappointment. Marvel fails, and it's like Brie Larson crying or like whatever. Like, I see those videos too. I mean, whatever, man. It's hilarious. Okay. Okay. I was on New Rockstars once. I would definitely go back on New Rockstars for sure. So, clickbait Ryder, get out of here, man. And you're out. All right. Why do you think the MCU will ruin Beta Ray Bill? I don't think the MCU will ruin Beta Ray Bill. Where were you? When were you on New Rockstars? Not last year, but maybe the year before. Oh God, it's been 2021 doing follow up for WandaVision on one of their Rogue theories. It's a long time ago. How you doing, Walker? I mean, kidney beans, why don't you watch for yourself? I burned Wizard, I did. Yeah, MT's over at Heavy Spoilers now. I think he left New Rockstars. It was a long time ago. Man, there's some funny stuff in chat right now. Some stuff that's not making it through the filter. It's actually really funny. I won't share because it didn't make it through the filter, but just know I can see it. Yeah, dude. I'm not even. Hey, Tyler V, dude. Thanks for the $4.99. Keep up the good word. Thanks. Good space to chat and connect, folks. Share the passion, man. Dig your channel, insight and take. Thanks, dude. Tyler, thank you so much, man, for the kind words and the $4.99, dude. I really appreciate it, bro. Country on, dude. Thanks for the $4.99. There's a spider in your hair. Good content. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm sure there is one up there. No question. Really appreciate it. Trying to watch for you now. Ever cover Rick and Morty? I definitely will not cover Rick and Morty now that they messed up Rick's voice. What the hell are y'all doing? Business decisions. Yes, soon enough, my friends. Patience. Remove the filter. Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, man. Listen. Okay, I do want to double back here. Someone just said about Eric Voss being like overworked and like the breakdowns and stuff. I will tell you, guys, that like content creation is an extremely stressful endeavor. And so I take this time to maybe tell your favorite content creators in the comments for no reason tomorrow. Remind you to maybe tell them you appreciate them, because YouTube is a fucking wreck right now. Yo, is that Sparkplug Mobius was carrying around? Fix the timeline. Victor looks like he created a time stream continuum that frayed into lots of threads. I mean, that's the theory. You know, they fired the voice of Rick and Morty based on charges of domestic abuse. Of course I do. Talking about Justin Roiland. Of course I do. 100%. Then get it right. Hire someone else. Don't get it wrong. He doesn't sound like Rick. Way off topic, but I always wondered when Strange and Spider-Man's spell went wrong, who was the creature at the top? There were lots of people up top, bro. Lots of people up top. Does it release in 20 minutes? It releases in 11. Usually goes up about 10 minutes early. There's a guy on TikTok that could nail every voice on the show. I mean, there's a lot of people. I appreciate you. May not be there tomorrow. Say so. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, call. I was talking about more so for your other content creators, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, bro. I'm killing it, Sophia. Thank you so much. What am I getting for Christmas this year? Okay, someone does actually want to know. Someone does actually want to know. What's the grade of your X-Men number 1 2.0? And it's worth about a little more than half of what I paid for it. Oh, investing 101. Man, I've worked in broadcasting, editing. It's tough. You have to be a full, almost broadcast quality set of time. How do the finances work, and is it worth it? Right. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. Eric loves his job. Yep. Do you watch any anime? Man, I just don't have the time. I've watched some old school anime, but I know that's not what you're asking about, like Ninja Scroll and stuff. Michael Roman for president, please no. God, no. I don't want that. Did you watch One Piece? No, I will. I absolutely will. Very interested in the live action version of that. So 2.0 is pretty sweet. You'll be fine. Okay. What do you give Loki season 1 a rating out of 10? I'd have to rewatch, but I remember it being like a strong like 7 or 8. Cataclysm Comics LLC. I love Ninja Scroll. It was so good. I am sorry about the ads, guys. I don't know why it put ads in the videos. I don't understand. Like I definitely did not set ads. I never run ads during my live streams. I don't know. Don't know. Wish I did know. Made it. Good to see you. I sing in my car. One Piece was gas, so I've heard. Not for premium. Yeah, well. Yo, am I able to watch One Piece live action instead of the anime? That is a great question. Who knows? I'm guessing probably not. Do you like country music? Country on. Not as a general rule. No. That'd be dope if Loki comes full circle to the first being villain in the Avengers, bring the hero. You never know. Do you think Loki is in the Avengers in King Dynasty? I'm going to say no. I just think no. Ninja Scroll, Princess, yeah, Vampire Hunter D. Although they were really good back in the day. Yeah. Some people have less than $10 in their bank account, so enjoy your premium. That's very true. Michael, she's telling me to quote the Bible. What's with these ads? First of all, with the way that Google and targeted marketing is always listening to you, I would say if you're getting Bible ads, that's on you, home dog. But I don't know, bro. I don't know why she's telling you about the Bible, bro. I don't know, man. I cannot believe how many people called me an atheist in my video the other day. We're saying it so offensively. I'm actually just agnostic. I don't really know. I don't think any of us really know. Topic for a different day, probably. Yeah, I mean, I here's my thing. I'm just not judgmental. I just, I think if you love people and you care for people, they'll love and care for you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's that deep. Yeah, for real. Ugh. Well, no offense to either of you, but I'll discuss whatever the fuck I want. It's my YouTube channel. So also keep that in mind. Simulation theory. Yo, the simulation stuff is absolutely nuts. Man, you fry your brain thinking about that. In a purely pragmatic sense, I think any philosophical ponderance, especially on as existentialism, at some point you got to pull the plug and just be like, if I can't, because here's the thing, even if you do come to some great epiphany or conclusion, if you can't actually use it in your everyday life, the answer doesn't even matter. Pragmatically, it's like, why are you even spending this time doing it? It doesn't mean it's not fun, but man, the simulation stuff will fry you up. And the other thing about the simulation stuff is that there are some really good videos on YouTube and there are some really bad videos on YouTube. And I feel like some people just end up watching the bad ones first about like it. And then it's like, this is their whole view set when it's like, maybe there's like some better science, some better people to listen to on that. It's funny, man. It's funny. Singularity theory is still my belief. Yeah, like the multiversal stuff. I think if anything, it's apropos as hell right now to talk about the possibility of a multiverse, considering that's what Marvel's focusing on. But who can really even know is what I'm saying. So it doesn't really matter. Never stand why people watch things just so they can hate on it. Yeah, the Marvel hate thing, I think, is just one of those things like, for instance, I would use the Imagine Dragons, right? Okay. So like you don't like their music or whatever. But like when you're the biggest and like you're it's easy for a lot of people to be all the people who don't like that to come together to say they don't like that. And then that seems like a megaphone. But when really it's like you don't have everybody coming together to say like how much they don't like the Fast and the Furious franchise because they're not the biggest. So the people who sit there and hate on that, I'm not one of them. I like that franchise for the most part. Even some of the lesser films, I think it's fun. It's getting a little off the rails now, but it's fun. It's been fun for the most part. You see what I'm saying? But like they're not the biggest, so the megaphone of people who wouldn't like that aren't going to sound like the loudest. You only hear people ripping on Imagine Dragons. Well, then that was cool for like a half a decade because they were like the biggest, so they were the easiest to rip on. And I feel like it's the same for Marvel, and it was the same for Star Wars. I mean, like we should have seen it coming, right? Because the Star Wars fandom was going off the same way Marvel's fans have been for like the last 2 years. I say fans loosely because, as I've said the whole time, are they even fans in the first place? Like it's so easy if Marvel's not your thing, and then they put out a couple of less than shows or movies to be like Marvel is trash now. But if it wasn't your thing in the first place, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So, should I send him $50? Who $50? If you're talking about me, yes. Yeah. You think Loki will go back to his villainous ways eventually? Given what the executive producer said in the video that I covered today, no. I think at some point you got to have a character arc, right? Like we'll be undoing a lot of story now, you know? What good is character growth if it can be underpinned? Not that people don't revert. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not making came out weird. I'm definitely not making a literary critique on what people do and don't do. I just don't see that in the context of this story. Seems like he's pretty much on the same trajectory of the arc that he's been on for a while. So I don't want a cameo in a Marvel movie. Thank you, I agree. I'd rather write one, but words are hard. Words are hard. Holy moly. Thank God I don't have to talk for a living. Fuck. What'd you think of the first episode? The first 4 episodes are fire. Replay. So, Michael, do you think Thor will be in the season? No, I think you hold that reunion. And then Taika Waititi didn't make Thor. Some of these comments, guys, I don't even know what you're saying. Wonder if there'd be a meaningful death. Good point. Who knows? Do you think Thor will be in the season? I'm going to say no. Is Hulk in Deadpool 3? Man, it's like of all the people you crammed in that film, if you don't put Hulk in Deadpool 3, what are you doing? Like, isn't Hulk in Deadpool 3 like the whole point? I sure hope so. Just go ahead and serve it up, Marvel. You're serving everything else up. Let's get our Loki on. Oh, I just pooped a brick. I clicked on season 1 and it was like all the episodes. I was like, yo! All right, that's obviously not real. That's not real. That's obviously not real. There's Loki season 1. Where's Loki season 2? Okay, so wait, Loki season 2 doesn't even have a landing page? Or will it just be, oh, I see. It'll be on the same landing page, but there'll be an episode. There'll be a season 2 tab. Okay. Oh, Bradley, dude. Man, thank you for the $20. Thank you for the content creation contribution. I've watched your content for a few years now, and it has in part inspired my own creativity. Dude, Bradley, thank you so much for the kind words and the $20. That is so generous of you. Where'd you get the TVA shirt? Marvel sent it to me today with the season 2 box, with a hat, a coffee mug, this shirt, some bead bracelets that my family already hijacked, and some key lime pie coffee. You heard me correctly. That's what it is. No, we haven't tried it yet. Yo, Cassie, Fender, thank you for the $5. Turns out we live pretty close to each other. Do you ever do shows in Augusta? Casey, dude, man, we'll play Atlanta, but come on, dude. Thanks for the $5. I don't want nothing to do with that. All right. All right, man. Take her to church. Okay. Please. Jesus Christ. What's the countdown? I mean, there is no countdown. It's going to be live at any moment now. And when we do, we'll go ahead and fire it up. But right now, I'm only seeing season 1, not seeing season 2. And if you guys see season 2 go live, let me know. Loki season 2. Yep. I'm only seeing season 1 here. Sydney, now what's up? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, bro? Where in the world is season 2? I'm expecting it to be live any moment. So T-minus 10 minutes. Do you think the void is where Battle World will be? A lot of you are asking that. Should I do a video on that? I think the answer is no. I'll do a video on that. It's your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday, Adam the Marvel Man. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It usually goes live 10 minutes before the hour. So maybe I'm tripping. It usually goes live 10 minutes before the hour, but maybe not because it's right at 9. It might not. Yeah, you're right, Nance. Right, because it's early. You're right. You think you can see the video in the bottom right-hand part of the screen. Yeah, right here. Right here. But the video is actually up here, and I don't think you can see it. Yeah, I tested it. It's right. So you can maybe see the tip, but you won't once I put it, because once I actually press play, I'm going to put it on this screen. Can you see this other screen? Let's see. Can you see this at all? Nope. I've done this once or twice, my friend. So see, now you won't. I have 2 monitors here. This monitor right here. This monitor right here is the one that you see. This is the first monitor. My second monitor is right here underneath the webcam. And that's the one I play it on. So, but thanks. Good looking out. Not trying to get shut down by the man. So, whatever. There's going to be enough of this footage in my Easter egg breakdown. Better believe it. Hasbro Marvel figures. So, would you believe me when I told you that I have the entire 5-inch line, starting with some of the Secret Wars figures in the 80s? And then the original Marvel superheroes, all the way through the X-Men lines, the Spider-Mans, and then even into the early 2000s with some of the Marvel Gold. Every single one of them. Would you believe me? Because it's true. I do. And I don't collect Marvel Legends. So I have. Did I collect Hasbro figures? Yes. All of them. All of them. Every fucking one. I even have the Toy Biz send-offs and the one-offs back in the day. Bullseye, the yellow Daredevil. I'm all of them. I had a twin brother growing up. I'd buy the heroes, he'd buy the villains. So later in life, when I wanted to finish the collection, I mostly had all the loose figures from growing up. I just saved them. So, as it turns out, having a variant in real life came in handy for my Marvel 5-inch figure collection. But the rule of this right here is no plastic. Okay. You cannot collect it all. There's too much Marvel stuff. So I had to pull the plug. No Funko Pops, no Marvel Legends, no Hot Toys. I just go freaking broke. I feel you, man. We're so close. We're so close, guys. So you think season 2 is going to be on the same landing page? Or, yeah, I bet you it's going to be right here on this tab. It's almost midday. Lucky you guys. This is so much better than 3 a.m. Yeah, honestly, Zuki, I think Sophie's arc is interesting. Again, 4 episodes in. But hey, let me tell you guys real quick. I said this right when the stream started, as we're waiting for the episode to go live any minute now. I have done Marvel pre-screeners and Easter egg videos for a while. And I didn't always get the pre-screeners. So like for WandaVision and then for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I think I only saw the first episode. It was much easier to do Easter egg breakdowns because I didn't know what was genuinely coming. But for some of these shows, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, now Loki, you get the first 4 episodes, and it's like, I want to do an Easter egg breakdown for episode 1, but I don't want to do what some of these other YouTubers do and then pretend that they don't know what's coming and then say it's a theory and ruin it anyway. So what I did this time, I figured it out. I figured out how to do it, okay? I had the 4 episodes in the pre-screener for 4 days. Each day I watched 1 episode and then made notes for my Easter egg video before I watched the next one. And my Easter egg video will only be based on the notes of the same frame of mind I was in after you guys watched this 1 episode. That way, I didn't know what was coming in episode 2 at the time, and the video is based on that. And I may be wrong. My theories may be wrong. And you people will be like, well, how could you have gotten something wrong in your Easter egg video for episode 1 if you saw the first 4 episodes? Because I stopped and wrote my notes for the Easter egg video before I found out what happened. And you guys are going to get just that. And I'm just going to stick to that. And that way you're still getting my content, but I'm not ruining it by pretending that I don't know what's going to fucking happen. Because I hate when people do that. It blows my mind. Oh, but I have a theory about what that was. You already know what that was. Yo, Larry, Lenny Barber, man, thank you so much for the $20. Business decisions. Correct. Guys, I need to step into my office and make a couple of very small but very consequential business decisions. I suggest you do the exact same. I will return momentarily, and we're going to go ahead and open up your Disney Plus. It's going to fire off in like 3 minutes. Business decisions. I hope I didn't miss a dono here. Bradley Knox, thank you for the 20. Lenny Barber, you guys are so generous. Josh, again, thank you for the 19.99. I'll be right back. Business decisions. I have good news, guys. The agricultural futures remain intact. Good news, boys and girls. What, I'm not allowed to go to the bathroom without you guys making assumptions here? You guys are making a lot of assumptions, okay? I don't know whatever gave you the kind of idea. Type of guy who sits in a room that looks like it was inspired by his 6-year-old self and makes a living talking about Marvel movies every day, making all these other assumptions about things that I may or may not do as a hobby. I was just using the bathroom, but okay. Definitely, go to church. Yeah, y'all need to find God. I don't even know. I don't even know what all this is. All right. Uh if y'all only knew how unbridled I actually am in real life compared to what you hear on my YouTube channel every day. I'm so down the middle of my YouTube channel, but in real life, I am just a fireball of emotion and energy and imagination and opinions, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And my twin brother is just like me, so get the two of us in a room, and it's just fucking forget about it. No wonder we're in a post punk band. It actually tracks. Believe it or not, it actually tracks. Where is season 2, yo? 1 minute. Here we go. Yeah, prime time. Finally, agent, right? Yeah, no, right. That you're right, fat cats. You're right. You're right. What am I talking about? I feel like I'm more interesting in real life than I am on my YouTube channel. Does that make sense? I mean it. I feel like I'm way more interesting in real life. I have it pretty buttoned up on there. Maybe I just need to not be really different kinds of videos. I promise you that. First time at the watch party. What's up, man? Jason, welcome, dude. We are moments away from it going live. I'm literally spamming refresh on the Disney Plus. It's 9, season 2, season 2. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Season 2. It's up. Episode 1's up. Ouroboros, 48 minutes. Who's ready? Okay, I'm going to give you guys just a second to get it loaded up. Go ahead and press pause. I'll count down from 10. We'll all press play together. And then what's really awesome is that we get to watch it at the same time for once at a normal hour and not 4 in the morning when I should be asleep. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm going to give you guys 20 more seconds to get it fired up and pause it right on that Disney Plus screen. I'm going to count down from 10, which I usually do a little stutter hop because I know there's a slight delay, and then we're all going to be synced up. All right. We're pressing play in 10, 9, 9 again for all of you being super slow right now. Pressing play in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pressing play in 3, 3 again. Pressing play in 2, 1. Disco. We're not skipping the recap. Do not skip. Here we go. If you're just coming in now and you want to sync, we're at 44 minutes. If you're just coming in and you want to sync, we're at 43 minutes and 43 seconds. Left. 43 seconds left. That's just the way the timer reads it. I can't read it otherwise. All right, sorry. We're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. We're still watching the clip that they posted today. Five minutes in. We're at the title screen right now. What's up, Leon? Thanks for $1.99, my friend. Some of you guys. You know it's done well? The graphics, the CGI. It looks good. Who even knew that was possible anymore? Not me. Did y'all see Secret Invasion? Loki remains. What are the guys? Y'all keeping up with this right now? Thank you, Sir DZ. I'll explain to my. It's fucking amazing. It has to be another way. Prune stick. My Wolverine bust has no arms. Whatever we do, get the battery last. Mobius will lose all of his skin. He's all right. Whatever, man. He did. He did. McNabbies, he did. Post credit scene. Post credit scene. Y'all remember McDonald's like that? I remember them with that. I do remember one of those. Yo. Okay. So there's a lot to talk about in this episode for real. For real. So was I right about this being the best stuff on Disney Plus or Marvel? Told y'all. Who pruned Loki? Who pruned Loki? That's a great question. It's a legit question. Here's the other legit question. Did the rules of time travel in the MCU just change? And I think I know what's going on, and I'm going to explain that. But there was a reason the episode was called Ouroboros because of what that actually is, not just the character. And I think that that really recontextualizes how we look at this entire series the entire time. And that's what my Easter egg video will be about for sure. Hulk would have a lot to say about this episode, indeed, for sure. I don't know if we'll get any big cameos. Marvel really hasn't been doing that in the Disney Plus shows. You think OB pruned Loki? It's a good start, right? Yeah. It was dope. I agree. Really good, really high quality stuff. Like what we've been wanting from them for so long. Like, duh, you know? Larry, I think you're overthinking it, man. Brie Larson. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Who was on the phone? Great question. We don't know. Who was on the phone? Who pruned Loki? And who wrote Skin? I think it's probably safe to say that Mobius wrote Skin. Mm-hmm. It really had the pace of a finale. It did, didn't it? And let me tell you, it stays that way. Bingo, Sir DZ. That's right. See, you're right. You got it. And here's the other thing, too, is that while the sacred timeline's been locked in a circle, the TVA's been allowed to run straight because it's not a part of the sacred timeline. So the rules of time travel, i.e., the butterfly effect, which is really weird because Marvel released a trailer for this called the butterfly effect a couple of days ago, didn't really explain it, but that's what we're watching is the butterfly effect. You're going back in time changes your future. It was also, I think, a very interesting way for how they may look to defeat King here in the future if they can free things from the timeline. So, right, Andrew K. Right, I've got to do my Easter egg video, but we're doing it right. Yeah, okay, man, that'll be $100 in 1982. Right, that's what we're thinking, MK, Mike K. That's what we're thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I think so. It's like all making sense and it's all concise and it's all clear and it's all good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk about an integration. You want to talk about a sponsored spot. Yo, McDonald's, how much did you spend on this one, man? You want to talk about subsidizing the TV show. So, guys, what do you guys give this episode out of 10? You got it, Jesus. 9 out of 10, 1500. Loved it. 10. Yeah. I definitely think it was a great start. So good. So good. Yep. Marvel's back with some good stuff. They got some good stuff. You guys got some really good Marvel stuff over there. You got some really good Marvel. You got some really good Marvel things cooking. You know what I'm saying? Did we see the mid-credit scene? Of course we did, man. Of course we did. Sylvie wants that McDonald's lifestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? She wants that McDonald's lifestyle. I don't blame her. Disney stock about to pop tomorrow, maybe so. Gotta watch the episode again. Another watch party. Yeah, we'll do watch parties every week for these. And then we sit here talk about it for a little bit. And then I gotta jump off and do my Easter egg video. Maybe like an 8. Cool. Nothing with a face. No rat, no possum, something already dead. Nothing with a face. Everything always. Yeah, I wanted to make some shirts that said for all time, everything always. But, I'm also not trying to get copyright struck. Although I do need to ask some of these other YouTube channels what's really going on. I want to smell this key lime coffee. Key lime coffee, huh? She wants that McDonald's lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I don't know about this. Key lime coffee, man. I don't know about that. Yeah, we might just say we might just be saving this one for the for the gimmick of it. Who do we think zapped Loki? Who do we think zapped Loki? I would say you've got like 4 really good options, right? Because about 4 of them know what's going on. So I have my theories. Easter egg video coming. Too late. I opened the bag. Yeah, I'll have to make some. I'll make some tonight instead of my Folgers half calf. Y'all don't make fun of me. I drink too much coffee, so I'm drinking that decaf light. Where'd you get the shirt? Marvel sent me a TV Loki season 2 swag box today. And it had a TVA shirt, a TVA hat, a coffee mug, some bracelet beads that my family already hijacked, and key lime Loki coffee. So that's cool. Like the pie in the Matrix. Key lime coffee. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about any of that. I love key lime pie and I love coffee, but I'm not sure if I like those two things together. I also love chocolate and I love tuna, but I'm not really trying to eat those two things together. So, Papa, we did one for Secret Invasion. In fact, I think I was the only YouTuber who did it for Secret Invasion. Absolutely. Coffee drinker. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. So why is Loki in 1982 trying to live that McDonald's lifestyle, bro? Yeah, I got to get on the Easter egg breakdown ASAP. You already know. I got to get down on it. Let me tell you, I'm so happy to be doing this at 9:51 p.m. instead of 4:51 a.m. You can't even know. That's right, McNibus. That's right. That is absolutely correct. All right, so I'm going to focus the Easter egg breakdown on what's going on with the new rules of time travel, how it applies, and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Michelle, Mom, I know that all too well. Definitely beats the 3 a.m. watch party for real, though, right? They are a joy to break down, but I'm extremely exhausted at 4:30 in the morning and can't do my best work. So I'm going to post it as soon as I get it done. I'm going to start right now when I hop off. That's hopefully, we'll be up by midnight, hopefully within the hour. Kate Dickey's not playing an older Sylvie. She's a completely different character. You already know. Yeah, I like the late nights too, but as I've gotten older, it's just harder and harder for me to be able to do that, because I have a life. So like adjusting my timetable just for that. The last time I did those watch parties for Secret Invasion, it really, really, really messed up my sleep schedule for months. So, all right, guys, we just literally hit the 2 hour mark. Speaking of which, I'm going to get off and do my Easter egg video. We will definitely stick around and have a lot more after chat in future videos. I think this episode did everything it needed to do. I thought it was a 10 out of 10 episode. I can assure you it stays like this for the episodes I've seen. Finale feels. I love you guys. You're awesome. I will see you in the Easter egg breakdown. There will be comic winners in that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out my music on all platforms under All Fires. I love you guys. I will see you live right back here next week for the next watch party. All right. Peace.